Hello there folks, it is TIJ Gaming and welcome back to the Neil Robertson Pro Career on Snooker 19, and today is time for part 49 of Season 3 of the Career Mode. For those of you keeping count, it is part 166 of the series as a whole, and today we play the second part and the climax of the German Masters Round of 16 against the Jester from Leicester, Mark Selby. A maximum of 5 frames today. In the first session, we trailed Mark Selby by 3 frames to 1. So the first 2 frames in this session are going to be huge. The first match we're playing on Pro Plus after our move up the aiming aid. And quite a good comment was made on the John Higgins match. The second part of the John Higgins match in which we lost. That was actually on Pro Plus. I changed difficulty mid-game because I didn't think that the difficulty would actually change mid-game. I thought that a little bit like match lengths and all that sort of thing, it wouldn't change, wouldn't come into effect at least until the next game. But I had my good friend Captain Goodspeed have a look at the footage, and I can confirm that was played on Pro Plus. So that's why we lost that John Higgins game, arguably. But we're on Pro Plus again today for the second part of this match against Mark Selby. Thank you very much to John, I think it was, who pointed out that we were on Pro Plus, not John Higgins. Thank you very much to John, who pointed out we were indeed on Pro Plus for that match against John Higgins, at least the second part of it anyway. So a big challenge in this match against Mark Selby, no question about it. Lose this frame and it gets very sketchy. I mean, you can argue that for any of the next 3 frames, really. Or at least the next 2. And we've actually potentially left the red on, but now he's just playing a safety on it. Maybe couldn't see the pot. And we've had plenty of safety battles against Selby in this match so far. That 4th frame, one of the strangest I've played on Snooker 19 so far. What a mind-boggling frame that was. And we've left Mark Selby a tempter here. Nope, just playing the safety. Just got to keep our wits about us here. I mean, again, on Pro, that would be a good opportunity on the red, but on Pro Plus, and given where we are in the match as well, it's just far too much of a risk to take. But we have missed the red, played it a little bit hard there. That's the problem when you're trying to play them thin.
Well, that's a loose shot.
But we don't really give too much away. He's going to play on, but it'll just be a safety from Mark. As I say, we don't really give much away. Could be right on the cushion here. This could be nice. Ooh, just off the bulk cushion. This looks like a bit of a precarious line. I thought it was. Well, Selby. That looked like a really dodgy line to me, and it certainly was. Really was. So we get the first chance in frame number 5. Got to take it here. And we pot the first red. Got a fairly straight black as well to follow it up. Get that ball back on its spot.
Half a chance here.
Oh, we've overhit that. That might be a problem.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
I'm not liking that. I mean, this will go, I think, actually. Like with an element of safety involved, just in case we've made a misjudgment. Nope. Good shot. Happy with that.
9.
Really got away with playing some poor position there. I want to keep the pink where it is, really.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Blue just about rocks in.
14. He's aiming for the left corner here. Beautiful.
Not played the best shot in the world there.
15.
I wasn't liking it, as you could probably tell.
He's an expert long potter, and he's
Taking the risk though here with trying to pot the blue. And it was a risk we shouldn't have taken. Silly really.
15.
Knowing that this frame is so important, we should have just played the safety.
Right corner.
And Selby doesn't miss much. That being said, he's got to
This looks relatively
play a good shot here.
5.
And the 2 reds are available. I just hope that he doesn't punish us here. Because that would be most embarrassing.
In it goes. 13. 14.
the rest makes this a little more difficult.
Oh, he's missed the green.
Mark Selby, 14.
Well, only made 14 out of that chance. I think we got away with that, most definitely. Not a lot of position we can get here. I think, honestly, we just play the black and maybe play the thin safety up the table. That's about all we can do.
Not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
I wasn't trying to get any position. So calm it, Dave. Awkward to put him in trouble with a shot like that, but that's not bad at all.
Neil Robertson, 8.
Just about see these. So the safety continues. It's us who's got the upper hand in the frame so far,
Close to the cushion.
but it's a very precarious lead. But I do prefer this way of playing, definitely. And until we get confident with some of the cutback shots and those sort of shots, then we're going to have to play like this. Can't just knock anything in.
This is an intriguing safety battle.
I thought I might have hit that red a little bit hard. Where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball? Look at that line. Lovely.
That's what he was going for, and he's played it well.
Got the snooker. This could be pivotal if he plays this wrong.
That's not the result he was looking for at all.
Not really wanting that result, did he? Not at all. Got to pot this, though. We're taking a bit of a risk by using a bit of more power.
Robertson is looking rattled here. Worrying times for the Australian.
You'd have banked on that going in every day of the week, couldn't you? It's an adjustment phase. Really is, and Mark Selby, I don't think is going to miss out on this chance.
8.
Against Hossam for 4, you can get away with that, but not against Mark Selby.
9. 16.
Frustrating though, there was no way we could have really chickened out of going for that. We'd have had to have played with power anyway to play a shot to nothing.
24.
Just getting the angles ever so slightly wrong. And all of a sudden, from that one missed shot, Selby takes advantage. All that hard work in safety, undone, but he tapped the red on the way through, so it's not all over yet. Might be now, though.
Snooker.
Mark Selby, 32.
That's a poor shot. A really poor shot.
Yeah. Just hoping literally just to tap those. Didn't happen though, unfortunately.
8.
He's overdone it a bit for the black here.
No more than half a chance.
Going for the green. Well, what a pot.
Brilliant shot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
And just red and colour needed
12.
to secure frame number 5. And put us in real trouble. Hardly a surprise, really.
Nicely onto the black.
13. 20.
Tricky pot along the
So that black did confirm it. But he's missed the red, so not necessarily all over yet.
20.
He's taking the red on.
We
What a
got the
great
pot.
shot that is.
Can't argue with that.
1.
So, 39 behind. Is it 39? Yes. It'll be 33 after this pink with 27 on, so we're probably going to need 2 snookers.
7.
Attempting to sink this into the
Just
left
pot a
hand
few
pocket.
balls though here. And we'll try and get this up behind the blue. It's tricky. Got to fall into our hands a little here.
He's looking to get the white in behind the blue here.
Have we succeeded? Oh, we have. I mean, it's just a case of bringing it off the cushion, but you never know.
Neil Robertson.
Could go wrong. I hope it does. He's hit it. Shame. That's annoying. Well. Not the best position. Just wants to play a bit of a hit and hope, really. Got away with that a bit, hasn't he? Blimey. Just trying to think how to play this. Probably a bit too much power on it. Yeah. He might go for this, you know. I think he will get it.
I think he's playing safe here.
No, just playing safe. Well, we've still got a chance. If he doesn't keep putting us in a snooker. I mean, it's actually us who's trying to get Selby in a snooker. It seems that... I'm forgetting that a little bit. Oh, we've hit the green on the way back. Oh, would you believe that? Look. To be honest, these are just hit and hope shots, so...
It's a poor result.
You know, you're going to let him in at some stage.
Down it goes.
And this is tough to get used to. But I think it's far better than whooping everyone all the time and just potting everything.
Frame
But
conceded.
it's 4-1 to Selby
Mark Selby.
at the moment, so we need a good comeback here.
Thank you. The 6th frame.
And it needs to start in frame 6, or else it's quite literally a non-starter. Left the red on. I think safety's always been my problem. We've not had to play a lot of it recently because we can just tap the balls in.
That's an excellent.
Not a great safety, and Selby's got a chance here. This would be a bit of a blow. As I say, I didn't play too badly in that best of 7 I played before. Playing Pro Plus for a bit of practice.
Well, it looks good to me.
Managed to get 2 frames on the board, but that looks like a great split. And I think Selby's in here to knock us out of the last 16.
24. 25.
This could be a very short video. Huh. Oh well.
32. 33.
At least if we do go out, we'll have a bit of time to adjust in the Coral World Grand Prix. I mean, to be fair, we went out the last 32 of that. I think we've gone out in the last 32 both seasons of the Coral World Grand Prix.
37.
So not one of our best tournaments.
38.
Obviously looking to get into the top 8 to get to the Tour Championship, but just need to get some practice on the Pro Plus difficulty.
45.
And ultimately, I think it would be... It's not great to lose here, I admit, but it's a good lesson to learn, definitely.
51.
That, look, this isn't easy. But overdone it on the black, so he's going to play a yellow, and he's potted it.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
So 6 reds on the table, 75 left. Now 67. So,
That's a fabulous pot.
black
He'll
and
be
red,
happy with that.
and Selby's through to the next round.
54. 61.
Can't quite do it.
Mark Selby.
Oh,
61.
wow. He leaves a nice starter. Oh, sorry, there's 6 reds left now, is there? So, I was wrong, I think. So, can we start a comeback? I mean, it's not exactly an easy starter here, is it? So, I think it might be best to put Selby in a bit of trouble.
Neil Robertson. 1.
Not really much trouble, was it? That was embarrassing. That was a terrible attempt, that was. Dear. Well, there's only 59 left now.
Well, that's an unforced error.
I don't know, there was 75 left on the table. I'm sure there was only 5
Mark
reds.
Selby. 5.
How odd. So, barring snookers, Selby's through. It is an incredibly short episode, if he gets through.
Pace of this shot is absolutely key.
Well, we've hit that far too thick, and I think that says goodbye to our German Masters campaign this year.
A chance. It's not easy, but a chance nonetheless.
1.
But it's a harsh lesson. We'll try and come back better next time. We couldn't have really expected much more. It would be amazing, to be honest, to go up in that difficulty and win like we have done recently. It was just getting far too easy. And we need a challenge, and we'll rise to this challenge, much like we rose to the Pro Challenge. You know, there have been games on Pro difficulty where we've been slaughtered like this.
He's played that very well.
11.
But it's just all about getting used to it. We sacrificed the German Masters. It's not one of the most important tournaments of the year. It's a nice prize if you win, sure, but it's not the end of the world.
12.
As long as this is just an anomaly and not
19.
the norm, then I can deal with it. But Selby just plays a safety there, and we concede the frame, shake hands with him,
Frame.
and Selby pulls off a very impressive 5-1 win.
Finals, well deserved.
And not surprisingly, he extends his very good record against us. The high break, 122, of course. We just about made 122 points. But, oh well, it is what it is. It's a learning curve, and I'll probably do a bit more practice before the next game as well, because I think we'll have no reprieve. It'll be straight into the next match at the Coral World Grand Prix. And Mark Williams wins the tournament. That is amazing. So Williams wins the tournament. Ronnie O'Sullivan loses his money. Let's see how that affects the rankings. Judd Trump with the high break award. And 5,000 in earnings. Not exactly the best, is it? Coral World Grand Prix up next, though. 32, of course. And let's see how that affects the prize money. As you can see, Ronnie O'Sullivan very, very close to going down to 7th. So Trump first, Selby second. I feel like Mark Allen's got ahead of Mark Williams. I don't remember Mark Allen being that high up, but then that wouldn't make sense if Williams won the tournament. Anything changed down here? Not really. Not really. No. Barry Hawkins seems to have a bit more money all of a sudden. But interesting. Let's see who we've got in the first round of the Coral World Grand Prix. Just check everything's in order. Yep, hard, pro, plus and long. So who is it going to be? Anthony McGill. Best of 7 frames. That is not easy, you know. It's not an easy match. Anthony McGill, not a pushover. So that'll be an enjoyable match. I think we'll probably just play that in 1 episode. Might do it in 2. Depends how I feel come Friday. But a shorter episode than usual, so I apologise for that. You've not got your bang for your buck today. But there is plenty of other content on the channel for you to enjoy if you can't wait the 2 days for the next video. But we'll be back on Friday with the first round of the Coral World Grand Prix against the Scotsman, Anthony McGill. Until then, though, folks, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Until then, though, folks, thank you very much for watching. Remember to continue to take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye for now.